Live from New Delhi, you're watching DD India Live, India's voice to the world. I'm Preeti Kaur. Coming up in the next 30 minutes. France joins Western allies in recognizing Palestinian state ahead of the UN General Assembly. Netanyahu threatens countries of fierce response. Schools and businesses shut as China braces for Typhoon Ragasa. Evacuation orders issued in Shenzhen city. President Droupadi Murmu to confer the 71st National Film Awards in New Delhi. Malayalam superstar Mohanlal to be honoured with Dadasaheb Phalke Award. In Assam, thousands of fans have gathered in Sonapur, braving the heat to bid final farewell to Assam's beloved cultural icon, Zubin Garg. Zubin Garg's final journey to the cremation ground started from the Arjun Bhogeshwar Barua Sports Complex, where his body was brought after the second post-mortem at the Guwahati Medical College Hospital on Tuesday. Assam has plunged into an unprecedented mourning after Zubin Garg's death, with lakhs singing and humming Zubin's song Maya Bini Rater Bukut into a collective anthem of grief. These are the live visuals we're getting for you from Assam. Last rites of Zubin Garg are being performed. Zubin Garg's father and wife bid a final farewell to the late singer at the cremation ground in Kamarkuchi. After Himanta Biswa Sarma and Kiran Rijiju, members of prominent organizations including Assam Sahitya Sabha, All Assam Students Union, paid their last respects to Zubin Garg. The last rites of Zubin Garg will be done by singer's younger sister Pami Bortha Thakur, who will be accompanied by Arun Garg, a digital creator and very close associate of Zubin, and Rahul Gautam Sharma, a writer, lyricist and an actor who is very close to Zubin Garg's family. These are the live visuals we're getting for you from Assam, where Zubin Garg's last rites are taking place. Our correspondent Subina Roy is joining us from Assam. Subina, on our screens we can see preparations being put in place for the last rites of Zubin Garg to be performed. You're there at the venue, at the place where the last rites are being conducted. Get us more. What are you witnessing there at the ground?
Right, Preeti. This is the very saddest moment in the history of Assam, as in each and every district, the Assam government has arranged for big LED screens so that people can witness his final funeral rites. Now I'm here in a place where you can see behind me, people have gathered here to witness his final funeral rites, which is happening right now. His second post-mortem was conducted this morning and then brought back to Sarju Sarai Stadium, and then his immortal remains has been brought into Sonapur in Guwahati, where he will be finally being cremated. Now the gun salute was offered to him, and with he was offered all state honors. Union Cabinet Minister Kiran Rijiju, Pavitra Margareta, Sarbananda Sonowal is at the Sonapur right now, have paid their homage, including the Chief Minister. Right now, you can see in the screen wife of Zubin Garg performing the last rites. His Mukh Agni will be done right now by his sister Pami Borthakur and Arun Garg and Gautam Garg. So Zubin Garg was a cultural icon. His legend transcends the borders of Assam, and that was why even the king of Bhutan visited yesterday to pay homage to this legendary singer. Before his death, he had declared that when I die, lay me in the Brahmaputra river and sing this song for me, Maya Bini Ratir Bukut. So I would like to sing this song in front of the GD India audience. Maya Bini Ratir Bukut, দেখা পালো তোমার ছবি ধরা দিলা গোপনে আহি ইয়ার পুন তুমি যে মোর হুকান মনা নিয়রে তোমার নামি অহা রোদুরে মোর দেহ প্রতি উপহার হতে মোর বহু যুগরে নাচো আন্ধার থামো বহুদিনরে আপো জানৰ গান মোৰ শেষ হব ভাবো তোমাৰ বুকুত. So this is the song which is being hummed by each and everyone in
All
Assam
right.
right now because this was Zubin's last wish, Preeti.
All right,
So
Sabina, you're there from Assam and you were singing a song for us that was very close to the heart of Zubin Garg. For our viewers from Pan India, I would want you to very quickly give a gist of this song. How closely was Zubin Garg connected to this song? What is the essence of this song?
Right, Preeti, he was very close to nature, and at a very young age, he lost his sister in an car accident. So, this is a song of love, separation, belongingness, and his love for nature. So this is a romantic, melancholy song, which brings out the sense of love and separation along with the belongingness, Preeti. So his songs, not just talked about environment. He has also made song for his mother after his mother died. So his soulful melodies transcend across all genres, be it pop, music, or be it the traditional. So he infused the Assamese folk music with modern songs. And that's why, the generations of 90s and 2000s so much relate to him. In the generations of CDs and Walkman, people used to listen to him come out by listening to his song. His song was a solace in their heartbreaks, in their loveful relationships, in their youthful days. So it's a resonance to the today's youth who very much connect to Zubin's, the legend that Zubin has
So that
created.
is how he will be remembered among his fans. Subina, for our viewers who've just joined in, these are the visuals we're getting for you from Assam, where last rites of Assam's cultural icon Zubin Garg are being performed. We have our correspondent Subina Roy joining us live and telling us what all she's witnessing there from the ground. Subina, also get us more as to which all prominent personalities have paid their respects to the departed soul. We've told our viewers that a sea of people have gathered there, expressing their heartfelt last goodbye to Zubin. Get us more as to which all prominent personalities also visited.
Preeti, this is a record that has been created. In fact, you can say it is a world record, and it is the fourth largest, funeral procession that has happened after Michael Jackson or Pope Francis and after Queen Elizabeth. So he's the fourth as far as the records say. So you could see a sea of admirers and fans immediately after the death, the news of his untimely death. You could see, the PM, Prime Minister, tweeting on his death, and Kiran Rijuji, and from all across political parties, from Mallikarjun to Rahul Gandhi, Gaurav Gogoi, everyone could be seen paying homage to him on Twitter. Then we have people from the music fraternity who paid homage to him, starting from A.R. Rahman to Himesh Reshamia, Shan. And he was also an important icon for the Bengali film industry. So people have also paid tribute to him from the Bengali in the film industry as well. And now coming to yesterday, when he was placed at Sarai Stadium, the king of Bhutan had come yesterday to pay his last respect to him. And then the governor of Assam had also come. And today, from the PM Narendra Modi had appointed Union Cabinet Minister Kiran Rijiju on his behalf to attend his funeral procession. Apart from that, in today's funeral procession, Union Ministers Pavitra Margareta Sarbananda Sonwal is also present, who are attending his funeral procession, funeral rites right now. And he was given state honors. And even singer Papon visited him yesterday to give his last respect to the legendary singer Preeti.
All right, so this is our correspondent Subina, who is there with us from Assam, getting us the latest updates from the ground when we talk of the last rites of Zubin Garg being performed. Subina, also, you've told us how, the kind of songs which Zubin presented that led to his immense fan following. You were talking of the generations of 80s and 90s who had this connect with Zubin Garg. But given the way people have gathered to express their heartfelt wishes and to, express their connect with Zubin Garg, I understand that the current youth, that the present, Gen Z and the younger generation have also a connect with Zubin. Get us more as to, you must have got a chance to talk to these youth, you must have talked to these younger generation. How are they, feeling this vacuum that has been created?
So in the past few days, we could see this new generations, they're crying because they have listened. We have the habit of humming to his songs, because he was so modern in his song approach. He brought out he had brought out new films. He had given new dimension to the Assamese film industry. Preeti, when the Assamese film industry was its ebb, he had given a new edge to the film industry. And in the recent years, 2025, one of his films, Bhaimonda, was released, which was associated with a famous director called Munim Borua. With him, Zubin had a deep connection, and he was music director for many of his films. So it was a huge blockbuster in Assam, and that's why today's generation connect to him so much. They got so much to know about Munim Borua through Bhaimonda. And then comes Rudra, which was a blockbuster movie in Assamese film this year. And then his few more movies of him are yet to be released, like Ho Ho Binile, Aru, and Homework. So this Binile movie is about blind people. So he was so connected with the social cause. His films reflected the social, causes of people, that people so much connect to him. He was a pioneer in, provincializing the Guwahati Blind School. And so even he had given financial donations for blind, so that somebody in need of an eye surgery could get back his or her eyes. And apart, not just for eye blind people, he has innumerable contributions for, and be it environment conservation, or be it differently abled people, or be it the flood affected victims. So his contribution, flows across different sections of people, from the Rishka puller to the vegetable seller. A viral video has gone where he is sitting with a vegetable seller selling vegetables. Because why? Because he felt for them. He felt the pain for even the vegetable owner. So such was the heart of Zubinda, a heart of, his heart was a sea of emotions full of love, compassion, altruism for people. And that is why you can witness the sea of love that is flowing across the roads of Assam like the flow of Brahmaputra, Preeti.
Right, Subina. So this is how people connect to Zubin Garg, and this is the loss which they are mourning today. For our viewers, these are the live visuals we're getting for you from Assam, where iconic Assamese singer Zubin Garg is being laid to rest. The last rites are being performed. Our correspondent Subina Roy is there with us, and she told us about what all is happening there, how people are missing there, and how crowd of people from all walks of life, the youth, the elderly, the Gen Z, everybody has gathered there to express their heartfelt condolences and bid the last adieu to Zubin Garg. Thank you so much, Subina, for joining us. All right, let's turn focus to other updates. With multiple welfare schemes, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has always set the focus of the government on making healthcare available to all sections of the society. Take a look at this report.
World's largest health insurance scheme, Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Scheme, ensures cashless care, nationwide hospital access and support for the poor, elderly and vulnerable. The scheme provides health cover of Rs 5 lakh per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization to approximately 55 crore beneficiaries. Till now, Ayushman cards have been issued to over 41 crore beneficiaries.
Poor people like us, where would we go? Our lakhs of rupees would have been used up. But because of the Prime Minister, I am better today. I have a heart issue and I need a pacemaker machine in my heart.
In October 2024, the scheme was expanded to include all senior citizens above 70 years of age. More than 6 crore people have already started receiving benefits under Ayushman Vandana cards. Almost half of the patients availing treatment are women. The biggest advantage of this scheme is its portability. A card issued in one state can be used for treatment in another state. Over 12 lakh people have already benefited from this interstate portability.
This scheme ने access to healthcare बढ़ाई.
This scheme has increased the access to healthcare and has given confidence to the poor that their treatment can be done. Just come forward. And it became possible without causing a heavy dent to the pockets of the poor. So this is a welfare scheme for the poor.
तो ये बिल्कुल गरीब कल्याण की scheme है.
By reducing out-of-pocket expenditure and ensuring timely treatment, the Ayushman Bharat scheme has truly transformed healthcare access for the poor. It stands as a revolutionary step towards a healthy and empowered India. Nitendra Singh's report for DD India.
The first day of Navratri on Monday saw a significant surge in the Indian automobile industry, with major manufacturers like Maruti Suzuki and Hyundai reporting record deliveries following a recent reduction in the GST rates. Maruti Suzuki and Hyundai Motor India reported robust sales on Monday, with customers rushing to purchase their preferred models at reduced prices under the new GST regime. Hyundai Motor India Chief Operating Officer Tarun Garg said that the auspicious start of Navratri, amplified by the momentum from GST 2.0 reforms, has infused strong positivity into the market. Tata Motors has indeed started the Navratri festival season with significant activity, highlighted by over 10,000 vehicle deliveries and 25,000 plus customer inquiries on the first day. Cars24, India's leading auto tech platform, also reported a staggering 400% jump in car deliveries on day one of the Navratris as compared to daily averages. India is celebrating its culture, cinema and creativity on the global stage. At the 30th Busan International Film Festival, a special Bharat Parv is showcasing India's soft power from films to classical music. Our correspondent Jaya Sinha is joining us from Busan. Jaya, hi. We've shown detailed reports of yours to our audience from the 30th International Busan Film Festival. Get us more. How do you evaluate? How important is this platform to showcase Indian creativity to the world?
Definitely, Preeti. Busan International Film Festival is one of the most prestigious film festivals if you talk about South Asia. So what is happening right now? I'm just outside ACFM, that is Asia Content's film market. It's one of the leading film markets here in South Korea because in the BIF, that is Busan International Film Festival, there's at least around 29 theaters which are screening the best of world cinema. But here at the Asian Contents Film Market, we are talking about the serious business. Because after COVID, Korean film industry was badly hit and they are still recovering from those losses. So what are they trying to do? They're trying to invite to all the world, all the other countries to come and invest in Korea. And here, what India wants to do. India just had the historic Wave Summit in Mumbai, and we have shown the world the kind of talent we have, the kind of technology we have, the kind of content we have. So what are we trying? We have reached here at Busan International Film Festival, where we're trying to sell our films, we're trying to sell our content. And this time it's very special because India has participated in Busan International Film Festival with its strongest ever contingent. And a very high level ministerial delegation has come here that is led by MOS, Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan. And he is here. And what are we doing? We are having a lot of meetings with the Bhutan Film Commission. We're having roundtable conferences. We're trying to woo the producers here to come and shoot in India. Because as you know, under the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we are making for making for India and also make for the world. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to sell our Wave Bazaar. Wave Bazaar is a very unique initiative where it's an online e-marketplace where we connect the filmmakers, the distributors with the investors which are there around the world. So we have a very special Bharat Pavilion here at ACFM. Today is the last day, so last minute B2B meetings, interactions are going on where Indian content is trying to be sold. And not only films only, because when we talk about India, when we talk about our soft power, it's not only films, it is our culture, it is our music, it is our dance. So we had a biggest celebration over here that is called Bharat Parv, where we showcased how India is welcoming a lot of co-productions. We are offering subsidy to international investors. So come shoot in India. We have got the best locales from hills to beaches. We have got the
All right, so the best of India being showcased there at the festival. Thank you so much, Jaya, for joining in with those updates. President Droupadi Murmu will present the awards to the winners at the 71st National Film Awards ceremony in New Delhi today. Legendary actor, director and producer Mohanlal will also be conferred with the prestigious Dadasaheb Phalke Award for the year 2023. The Best Feature Film Award will be given to the Hindi movie 12th Fail, while the Best Hindi Film Award will be presented to the Hindi movie Kathal, a Jackfruit Mystery. National Film Awards in the Best category, in fact Best Actor category, will be conferred to actor Shah Rukh Khan for his film Jawan and actor Vikrant Massey for 12th Fail. Rani Mukherjee has been given the Best Actress Award for her performance in the film Mrs. Chatterjee vs. Norway, while Flowering Man, directed by Soumyajit Ghosh Dasteda, has bagged the Best Non-Feature Film Award. Piyush Thakur has got the Best Direction Award. God, Vulture and Human have got the award for Best Documentary. Hindi film Rocky or Rani Ki Prem Kahani bagged the award for Best Popular Film for Wholesome Entertainment, while Sam Bahadur was named Best Feature Film promoting national, social and environmental values. The Chinese government on Tuesday ordered a shutdown of schools and businesses in at least 10 cities ahead of Super Typhoon Ragasa slamming into the country's south. The measures will affect tens of millions of people and see multiple factories shut across China's manufacturing heartland. Chinese tech hub Shenzhen has ordered the evacuation of 400,000 people, with the city's emergency management authorities warning of severe wind, rain, waves and floods. In Hong Kong, schools and other businesses have been shut and flights to and from Hong Kong have been cancelled on Tuesday. Officials warned that Super Typhoon Ragasa would be among the most destructive in the city's recent history. Hong Kong residents made preparations by cross-taping windows and stockpiling food. Hong Kong Observatory said it will assess if it needs to issue a higher warning late on Tuesday or early on Wednesday. As the typhoon has already caused disruptions in the northern Philippines, residents have been evacuated as the country's disaster response agency went on full alert. Some families were also evacuated in different provinces after heavy rains triggered flooding in the area. Its peripheral rain has also reached southeast Taiwan, bringing heavy showers. With the storm approaching, authorities are urging residents in Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan and nearby regions to stay indoors, secure property and take all necessary precautions. All right, in other news, joining Western allies in recognizing Palestinian state, France President Emmanuel Macron has formally recognized a Palestinian state, becoming the latest in a wave of countries to take the step. The leaders of 6 countries, including France, have moved to recognize Palestinian statehood at the high-level summit ahead of the annual United Nations General Assembly meeting in Paris. Alongside France, which co-convened the meeting with Saudi Arabia, Andorra, Belgium, Luxembourg, Malta and Monaco said that they were recognizing a Palestinian state. Speaking at the UN in New York, President Macron said that the time for peace has come and that nothing justifies the ongoing conflict in Gaza. On the second day of Navratri, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to Goddess Brahmacharini, invoking blessings of courage and restraint for all the devotees. Taking his heartfelt message to social media platform X, Prime Minister celebrated the spiritual essence of the festival. On this day in Navratri today, he said, and I quote him, "Millions of salutations at the feet of Mother Brahmacharini. May the Goddess Mother bless all her devotees with courage and restraint." Vietnam welcomed nearly 14 million international visitors in the first 8 months of 2025, showing strong growth even in the low season. To reach 25 million this year, the tourism sector is focusing on better services and unique experiences. Take a look. All right, that's it in this edition of DD India Live, but let us know your thoughts on the news of the day. For those of you on the go, you can get all the latest news and updates from India and across the world on the DD India mobile app. This app is available on both Android and iOS platforms and can download the respective QR code. We'll be back with more news as it breaks here on DD India. I'm Preeti Kaur signing off, and from all of us here in Delhi, thanks for watching DD India Live.